This combination of stars, grinders, role players, they've all come together and have completed the dream of winning the Stanley Cup, Cheryl. Wow.
Everyone has to execute their role to the best of their ability to be able to hoist the cup. How many players play an entire career and never get this moment? You need to savor it, embrace it, and they'll never forget it.
Here comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. Well, here comes the captain, and what can you say? You talk about leading by example. He did that, Cheryl.
Well, he did in every category and facet of the game, James. You look to your leader, not just to be on the defensive side of the puck, but how about to produce as well? He was captain clutch, leading his team in goals, and of course, he led his team both on and off the ice as well.
As he gets his hands on the Stanley Cup, this is a well-deserving player the way he performed, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, he had some magic mitts out there, didn't he, James? He made everyone around him better, but it was his creativity to lead and assist, find those open lanes, tough to do during the playoffs when everything is closed off.
All smiles here as he takes the cup for a skate, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and there's a reason why everyone sticks around for this moment, because they want to see everyone touch the cup. Why? Because no matter what your role was, you were a part of a team that will hold the bond together forever.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
Cheryl, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.
Look, I don't think there's a debate at any point in time anymore. I think it's pretty fair to say that he is that cornerstone franchise player that everybody was hoping he could turn out to be. He's probably even better than what we anticipated, to be honest with you. I love the way he plays. I love what he brings on a regular basis. He is, I think, officially in the NHL universe, a franchise cornerstone player. I don't think there's any denying that from what we've seen so far this year. All right, time for a quick break. I want to get to the phones next. I mean, let's give this guy some credit here, right? I mean, that's some bold next level stuff that he kind of came out there, got on the mic and said, we are going to deliver a repeat performance on this. And he did, right? Like, that's some Julius Caesar stuff from history, right? Veni, vici, I came, I saw, I conquered. Here he is doing this, what, 2,000 plus years later with another Stanley Cup? I mean, let's give this guy some credit here, right? I mean, that's some bold next level stuff that he kind of came out there, got on the mic and said, we are going to deliver a repeat performance on this. And he did, right? Like, that's some Julius Caesar stuff from history, right? Veni, vici, I came, I saw, I conquered. Here he is doing this, what, 2,000 plus years later with another Stanley Cup win. Nicely done. All right, we got a lot of people waiting to jump on the... He's starting to get into some rare air here, right? With his third Stanley Cup win, this guy's a winner. And this is a great winner. If you look over the last, what, quarter century around the National Hockey League, there are very few players in the league that have won 3 Stanley Cups, right? Like, those are true winners. You think about how hard it is to win a cup now in a league as big as it is now and as robust as it is. He's got 3 rings now. That is remarkable. That is starting to get into some special air category for what he has done in his career with 3 Stanley Cup wins. Congratulations. All right, we got a lot more to get to here on our post-game show coverage. I think we also got to bring it back here for a second and respect one of the all-time called shots, guaranteed. You think of guaranteed wins, and we've seen it over the course and in football. We've obviously seen it in hockey in New York as well. But how about this, right? To promise multiple Stanley Cups, and he's coming off a 3rd straight Stanley Cup win, and he called it, right? He called it. That is some next level jargon. I mean, that's not jargon, that's prophetic. That's some Nostradamus stuff. To call that and back it up, man, that's some Hall of Fame comments right there in the all-time annals. Well done. All right, I want to get to the phones. We got a jammed up phone board here.